Hello and welcome or welcome back to Hurtful Boyfriend. Today, it's finally time. I got all the endings and we're gonna start a new game. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. I'm obviously still MC Birdlover. MC Birdlover. Is MC Birdlover okay? Yes. Hurtful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yeah, it's been a long time. Configuration saved. You can take this chance to fulfill a promise from long ago, or you can live a normal school life this semester. Which do you choose? Is there anything you desire? I can grant whatever you wish. Tell me. A strange bird once said that. Who was that bird talking to? St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I entered my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say that the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's? No. The world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds, different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Yoda! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, MC. Overslept? This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind.
Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulls me along into school. Today's the start of a new semester. Wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. I had to make up for all that lost fun. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open?
This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumours, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good! But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
Well, we can't let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lobel Sakuya. It seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then again, transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me that there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America.
Did you want something from me?
He looked away. Not really. Pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already.
Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer?
He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood.
I'm Bird Lover MC, a sophomore. What about you? You're...
Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again.
Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just... Well, I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to listen in on you.
No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're MC, right?
How did you...
I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
An aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, wannabe. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay.
Excuse me.
Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here.
Ryota?
No reply. The infirmary is empty.
Weird. Did he go home already?
I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy.
Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, Lusiobenzene. What do these even do?
Care to find out?
The doctor!
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, hmm?
No thank you.
This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psychosis, or even worse things. But I've never heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
Well, I heard Ryota Kuwara from 2-3 was supposed to be here.
He's already gone.
Oh.
Why didn't he come and find me before going home?
Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now.
Finally, after that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What should I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go and take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. The white dove is having a tantrum outside. This is no pudding for a man. Okusan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding.
Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Oko-san has instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding.
What's wrong with it?
Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Oko-san is now trained to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended my first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose a school council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oko-san only has time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Well, I wonder what I should do.
Join the... library staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend gym class. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. I see leveled up. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come and ask me something. There's nobody here.
I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away.
Planning to jump off the building? The window there is good for that, Miss Receptionist.
Nagaki? When did you...
I've been here all along. I never noticed. It's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that.
You certainly seem to like this place.
Yes. Is that a problem?
You should go outside.
He looks angry. I think I just tripped a landmine. It's too sunny.
Huh?
I don't like the sun. Nageki takes a book off the shelf and disappeared between the stacks. Did I offend him? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the class hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Ryota.
Ryota, let's eat together.
Sure. Review, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, MC?
Yeah, it's calorie. I'm not allowed to say it because it's trademarked.
That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic.
No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods.
Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine.
Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota.
And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie whatever in case of a survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend gym class.
It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a heat stroke.
It is rehydration time. Okasan wants to go swimming. MC leveled up. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
What are you gonna do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Okasan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Okasan. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use some help. Any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okasan's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's a sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race. Oh, you're joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet.
Okay.
Get set. Go. Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway, though. We have brought honor to our class. First barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Bird lover?
Yeah?
I don't think you did too badly.
Yeah?
Not too... No, sorry, you did badly.
Aw.
Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Naki. I'll have to study more from now on. I've had this dream a lot recently. I can see a little house on the other side of the fence. I wonder who lives there. I don't think it's anyone I know. Ryota is next to me, and my parents are here too. We're all together again, but... Mom? Dad? Hey, wake up. Please. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that, I guess. Wonder what I should do during break. Go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today.
Excuse me, 1/2 dead fried rice, please.
Yum, my favorite. No, this is wrong. A fake. A vicious lie. Familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here.
What's going on?
Not that I can't tell by looking. Son saw the pudding and went nuts. I stopped it from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Okasan! Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Help me, MC. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Rah!
No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out. Okusan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, MC.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway.
Well, apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without the fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. Let's attend gym class. Today's calisthenics.
Ryota, you're in high school and you can't do a chin-up?
Don't look at me like that, MC. You're making me feel like a failure. MC leveled up. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force.
I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist.
Oh, hello. Is that you, bird lover?
Mr. Nanaki!
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
No thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Key Mania 2DX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Today's an elective day. You'll attend. Oops, I meant pit gym. It doesn't really matter. I'm sure doing one wrong won't affect me. I've been placed in charge of the timpani today. Last time it was the gong.
What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla?
MC leveled up. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. Ugh, I can't bear this.
Ryota, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together.
Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response.
You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryota?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. Ugh.
You're not fine.
Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please?
Can you make it there on your own?
Yeah, I can. Thanks. I'll see you in a bit. He never showed up for third period. Or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. An MC marches on her stomach after all.
Ryota?
Oh, hello.
Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier.
I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that the medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed.
Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling even worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm gonna go give that doctor a piece of my mind.
Wait, MC. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to go yell at the doctor.
That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor? Dr. Uomine?
Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor's hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you?
No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryota.
Ryota. Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago.
He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you?
Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all.
Well, yeah, but I mean something unnecessary.
I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you?
What?
He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body.
If you did something to him...
Please, do send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, and is gone. He did something to Ryota, didn't he? We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Bird lover?
Sir?
You didn't do too badly, I think.
Yeah?
You... never mind, you're an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I dream again. Ryota, my parents, and me at a stranger's house. A strange bird who comes to me as a magician. He says he'll grant any wish that Ryota and I make. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students going to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before.
Nagaki?
No reply. Maybe he's not here.
Are you in here,
Please be quiet in the library.
Hello?
You're rather noisy today. Did you want something?
No, I was just wondering if you're here.
Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding.
That's assigned reading for this semester. Is it any good?
Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force people to read the same books?
It is pretty boring most of the time.
What do you like to read?
Huh?
You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next.
You want me to recommend something?
He nods. What about Orihato?
What about My Little Nicobar Can't Be This Cute? I liked it.
I've never heard that name before. What is it?
It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about an incredibly tsundere Nicobar with a complex and her faceless male protagonist brother.
And I see. He sounds extremely uninterested. Hey, don't look down on light novels. Kiriniko is cute. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for that part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right?
It's beautiful in here.
Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon.
Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job.
The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urashihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe.
I'm Bird Lover MC.
Welcome, Miss MC. I hadn't expected a human.
Are you going to interview me?
I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you'll be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of tea and coffee about.
I'll be glad to.
After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss MC. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow?
Of course.
I am glad. I shall be waiting for you in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss MC. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urashihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss MC.
Good morning, sir.
Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think?
It's very nice. I almost want to move in.
Come now, it is far too plain for a young lady such as yourself.
Actually, compared to my house.
Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and...
Fiona?
MC? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss MC.
Oh yeah, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota?
Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that.
Mr. Urashihara, could you use 2 people?
Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... give the job to Ryota.
Mr. Urashihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me?
MC? I don't see why not, but...
I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker.
Are you sure, MC? It's not really fair to you.
I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but...
Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urashihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best.
I know you'll do a good job, Ryota.
Thanks, MC. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss MC.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Urashihara.
Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite Ryota. Thanks for inviting me, MC. Come on, let's go.
So many boots, how are we supposed to choose?
Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, MC. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay.
What? No fair. I'm paying for yours.
It's a deal.
Yakitori sounds good right about now.
And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori.
I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
Oh, hello, bird lover.
Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept.
Overslept?
Oh, my homework, I forgot to bring my homework.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, bird lover?
Huh?
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say?
Oh.
You're just a little bit early. Since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, bird lover?
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to tend to my glorious abode.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of the great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia.
Oh, have fun. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oksan is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever, so try to stay focused.
Focus, sir, focus.
That's all for today. See you tomorrow, everyone. Classes always really feel long after a summer vacation. I think I'll go home and sleep.
I'm gonna go home, Ryota. If you want to come with...
Huh? Ryota isn't at his desk. He's always slow, so I don't think he packed up and went home.
Sir, wait!
Hello, bird lover. What is it?
Do you know where Ryota went? I don't think I've seen him since homeroom.
He went to the infirmary earlier. I think he wasn't feeling well.
He had a stomachache?
Could be. Maybe you should go and check on him, if you weren't going somewhere else.
I will.
I'm late. I've been slow getting out before, but I've never slept through my alarm like this. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep? Anyway, gotta go fast. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Kawara. We were just about to sit down. Late on the second day, as expected of a feral. Now. Sir, where's MC? Isn't she here? Apparently not. No wonder her kind died off. Where are you, MC? Usually you'd be here early. You were late yesterday and now this? I think we can start homeroom now. Today we'll do a little review on the history of birdkind. You wait until now to teach that? What a pathetic country. Of course, everyone learned it years ago, but it's required for the second day of the semester. Back when we birds were still beasts and pets, the virus known as AH5N1 appeared. At first it only affected birds, but it underwent a mutation and spread to humans. This mutated strain was highly infectious and had an extremely high mortality rate. It became clear that it posed a threat to the survival of the humans. So the humans engineered a powerful virus to cull birds and prevent AH5N1 from becoming a pandemic. In hindsight, it seems foolhardy and rash, but the world leaders of the time saw no better option. Except the new virus didn't work. Infected birds didn't die. Rather, their brains grew in size and power, starting with doves. That's why doves make up the majority of professionally qualified workers today. Other birds, including quails like me, are still adapting to social life. Incidentally, I heard that the first puffin in history to hold a governorship was elected last month. Even kakapos, which were once close to extinction, can now be toilet trained. And as you all know, the Prime Minister of Japan is a shoebill. Anyway, the development of social intelligence in birds had a huge impact on their predators. Which leads me to the next point. Since their gambit failed, humans were left defenseless to AH5N1, and most died out. The few that are left now live peacefully with birds, though in the past there were large conflicts. Ah, that's the bell. We'll vote on student council members in second period, so be on time. MC never came. I hope she's okay. Maybe I should try calling her. Kawara, do you have a minute? Sure. We're supposed to get our print boxes today. Would you mind picking ours up? Our print box? Yeah, it has all the handouts and everything, since we don't have a council yet. Okay, it's in the faculty room, right? That's right. If you could have it back before second period, please. Print box, print box. Inside the faculty office is a stack of cardboard boxes. These must be the ones. This one, maybe? I pick up the box marked 2-3. It's awfully heavy. I guess paper isn't exactly light when there's so much of it. Oh, thank you. Were you okay by yourself? It was a little heavier than I expected, but I was fine. Let's take a look inside then, just to make sure everything's here. Huh? Did you cut your wing, Kawara? Cut my... I don't think so. It's bleeding. It is. Did I scratch myself on something? It doesn't hurt at all. No. This isn't my blood. What is that? There's blood leaking through the corner of the box. I feel sick, but I reach out and open the lid anyway. Inside the box is a human head. The eyes are glassy, but even like this, I can still recognize her. She wasn't late. She was here all along. This... It can't.